boys and girls. Our story today is Mr. Gumpy's Outing by John Birmingham. And I really like this book. It's one of my favorites. And you know what? If you have some pennies, why don't you go get them real quick? Because we're going to count how many people are in the boat with Mr. Gumpy. This is Mr. Gumpy. Mr. Gumpy owned a boat and his house was by a river. One day Mr. Gumpy went out in his boat. "May we come with you?" said the children. "Yes," said Mr. Gumpy, "if you don't squabble." Okay, let's see how many are getting in the boat now. 2 children. "Can I come along, Mr. Gumpy?" said the rabbit. "Yes, but don't hop about." "I'd like a ride," said the cat. "Very well," said Mr. Gumpy, "but you're not to chase the rabbit." Another coin goes in for another animal getting in the boat. "Will you take me with you?" said the dog. "Yes," said Mr. Gumpy, "but don't tease the cat." Okay, the dog's getting in. Let's put another coin in. "May I come, please, Mr. Gumpy?" said the pig. "Very well, but don't muck about." Let's put a penny in for the pig. "Have you a place for me?" said the sheep. "Yes, but don't keep bleeding." Dropping a coin in for the sheep. "Can we come too?" said the chickens. "Yes, but don't flap," said Mr. Gumpy. Oh, there's 2 chickens. I'm going to put in 2 pennies. Boy, that's a lot in that boat. I wonder what's going to happen. "Can you make room for me?" said the calf. "Yes, if you don't trample about." I'm going to put a penny in for the calf. Boy, look at how crowded the boat is right now. "May I join you, Mr. Gumpy?" said the goat. "Very well, but don't kick." Here's a penny for the goat. For a while, they all went along happily, but then the goat kicked, the calf trampled, the chickens flapped, the sheep bleated, the pig mucked about, the dog teased the cat chased the rabbit hopped, the children squabbled, the boat tipped. Boy, that boat is really full. You'll have to count your pennies to see how many animals and people are in the boat. And into the water they fell. So that means I'm going to dump out all my coins because there is nothing left in the boat. Then Mr. Gumpy and the goat and the calf and the chickens and the sheep and the pig and the dog and the cat and the rabbit and the children all swam to the bank and climbed out to dry in the hot sun. "We'll walk home across the field," said Mr. Gumpy. "It's time for tea." Oh, you could also count the animals here and the children. Oh goodness, they're having a great party there. Looks like a lot of fun. "Goodbye," said Mr. Gumpy. "Come for a ride another day." So this story is like a circle story. There's Mr. Gumpy in his boat, and he invites all the animals and the children in, and they fall out. And at the very end of the story, he says, "Come for a ride another day." So can you imagine what's going to happen? The whole story starts again at the beginning. This is Mr. Gumpy. Mr. Gumpy owned a boat and his house was by a river. So the story starts all over again. So this is a really, really fun story, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you read it again, make sure you have your pennies to drop in a jar or a glass to see how many people and animals were in Mr. Gumpy's boat. Okay, thanks for watching.